everybody. I'm back, and I'm gonna be streaming something. Oh, come on, asshole. Why aren't you working? Hold on. There we go, I think. Good. Let me fast forward through here. Oh, this stupid thing. Okay, there we go. Let's do a full-blown play. Whoop. Okay, fuck you. I hit the one-player thing. Oh well. Okay, this is gonna be... No, I did not do that right again. Oops. Dun 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 dun. I am now. I'm gonna do a full playthrough of this. I probably should have left the cutscenes playing because there are a lot of people who have not played this game before and will probably wonder what everyone is saying. But being derpy old me, I didn't realize that until too late. So that's my bad though. It's not going the way I want it to. I totally goofed that combo up. Or should I say that chain. Oops, I goofed. Ah, fuck it. I win anyway. Oh, I just wanted to go for a really big boom, but I didn't. Oh well. And for anyone who's just watching, yes, I know the chat is still from the stream that I had concluded a very, very short time ago. Oy, oy, oy. So, here we go. Oh, yay! That worked out. This is Puyo Puyo Sun. Came out in 1994. It is a very fun game. That's actually a really good idea. Do just corruption. I mean, it's gonna be hard to resist just trying to meddle around in a hacking sense, because that's something else I still want to do more of. But just corrupting it and just seeing what happens should be a lot of fun. And maybe it could even help me with figuring out certain things about the game, on top of just being absolutely laugh out loud hilarious seeing things get all fucked up. I know it's not what he's saying, but it almost sounds like he's going acne. I know it's not what he's saying, so don't worry, don't bother nagging me about that. I know that's not what he's saying. Oh, there we go. Oh God. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna fucking hurt. Yeah, the PlayStation 2 emulator I use is a variation with a plugin called PS2 Dis, or PCSX2 Dis, I believe the emulator variation is called, and it is so goddamn unstable. If the game crashes, oftentimes the emulator I find will crash with it, which is frustrating, to say the least. But it really does slow down any kind of progress you make in meaningful, hilarious corruptions. But I see absolutely no harm in taking that chance to see what kinds of things will happen when you corrupt the game and make it fall apart and just get really disagreeable with you. I tried corrupting another game once a while back. I did not get around to releasing the video though. I think it was Konami's Nemesis 2 for the Microsoft MSX. And not a lot of really interesting things happen in that particular game. I think I used Vinesauce's corruptor. I actually have, with the PS2 emulator, I actually had the Japanese version of Max 2. Actually, I had pretty much every PlayStation version, Japanese and US. I ripped them from my DVDs myself, and actually, I foolishly or smartly made plenty of copies in case I decided to actually try using my findings to make a game hack. But my problem is actually no, there's no problem. I think since you're working with something with such a big size, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm obviously I'm freaking tired. Don't mind me. I'm derping a lot more than I should. A computer science major should not expect to sound coherent at all on very little sleep or when very tired. And it doesn't help that I'm drinking coffee and A&W root beer right now. And speaking of DDR, I'm still trying to find the what I would call the heart of the game engine in terms of all the in-song functions that handle the loading and movement of the step data, which I really want to find, because it's basically that information that will... Oh shit. Will really help me in being able to allow others to truly understand how the game works and be able to make customizations to the game, because I want to make DDR Max 2 and by extension the other PlayStation 2 mixes something customizable in a similar vein to how customizable something like Stepmania is. Whoops, I didn't want to go to that one again. And once I figured it out with one game like DDR Max 2, I could probably figure it out with Extreme and other PS2 mixes, because of the fact, and even arcade mixes, because they all, from what I've been researching, follow the very same structure. Addresses, memory addresses are different, certain nuances are different. Like in Extreme they have more data for steps because they also have beginner mode, and for example they have support for beginners mode and whatnot. But generally, once I figured out one game, because of the amount of recycled code and whatnot, that will be easy to do. And it's something that I really want to do. Oh my god. To be able to make the arcade, to make, I know I'm rambling, I'm sorry. To make the PS2 version of Max 2 better resemble the arcade version would be absolutely hilarious and fun. Now, I did figure out that the amount of DP, the dance points, is actually hard-coded and loaded into the game before the song begins. And I figured that out while I was looking through the code for actually calculating your letter grade, which I thought was interesting, but also, you know, how sensible on the basis that, well, it's a lot less work to be done. As for like well, we do know the compression data. Another person has been trying to figure out the step data format and has been doing a very good job of that. You also figure out the compression algorithm. Another person who had been joining my forces temporarily, so to speak, also was able to make something that unpacks the file data.bin file, or at least, yeah, I think he actually did, and made something that lets you reassemble it, which actually goes a long way in customizing it. So if I can get a hold of the right tools, I could disassemble the file data.bin file and uncompress the step data and just analyze it and see certain things about how it works, because I don't know. I'm in a tired ramble right now, which really annoys me because I end up sounding like a fucking idiot, even though I shouldn't exactly feel like an idiot or anything. Now another thing I would want to do is see if the game will accept audio files that's not in the SVAG audio format, but in just the same format that older I think PlayStation 1 mixers probably used, and just normal ADPCM formats, because it would make being able to put custom music into this game a hell of a lot easier. Because right now, my last effort, which I did not end up being able to document, ended up being kind of, oh, you cheating cunt. Ended up, the audio played, but was extremely choppy. Aside from that, though, it almost worked. I was so amazed that it came so close, yet it was frustrated because I came so far. That would be interesting. I'm sure there would be a lot of similarities in certain aspects. You know what? Fuck it. I'm wired on caffeine and sugar right now. I think maybe I will choose to fuck around in a little bit with DDR. You lose. Yes, I am. Actually, it was interesting. I know that there are debugging tools. I haven't figured out fully how to use them. Otherwise, I would love to use them for... Oh, there's... I put my A&W behind my tablet. I'm an idiot. I can't find it. So, I used Cheat Engine, actually, with... Dancing Stage Euro Mix 2, which I would argue is one of the better European mixes, and was able to see how similar the structure for DDR arcade mixes was. I feel like if I learn how to use those tools, it will end up, I'll be able to do a lot with it. It's just right now, I'm not sure if there are certain functionalities that I am able to take advantage to with the PS2 mixes and the emulator, if they have similar functionalities. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, you saved my ass. Excuse me. Oh, Zubadiah or Zobadiah or however the fuck you pronounce this character's name. Always throwing his weight around, like, quite literally. You cheating cunt! Oh, fuck you. No, I'm not saying fuck you to anyone who might be watching this. Don't worry. So, lads and lassies, I will be right back, and then I will begin another stream.